What about now? Yes. Audio? Woohoo! We got the audio working. How's it going, everybody, this afternoon here? Got a little bit of a technical glitch, as always, when we were starting up for some reason with our whatnot. How you all doing today? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We figured we can hang out here with the family for a little bit if you wanted to. Come in. We're going to do our Wasteland adventure. Got Nolan here hanging out with me. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good time. Dan, Fox. We'll see. Alrighty. Well, figured we hang out for a little bit today. We don't have a lot going on at the moment, but figured at least hang out here with you guys for a little while. Well, the child is at practice, and we're waiting for mom to get home with the oldest child while we have the youngest one here. So that being said, we're going to put pack deals on like we normally do. How's it going, Jam? Doing our little games we got going on here like we normally do. Archie on production. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Just doing a little thing like we normally do. We do games all the time here, so we're going to start one out with you. All like this right now. I'm going to do this for a game. We're going to use this. All right, so we're going to start you out with our adventure game here. We're going to start you out at only one point, really. It's only 1.5 points. So it's really 1 point for your character. 1 point if you want to. And here we go. We'll start that off. Here we are. If you want to try your luck on this and try our little game, hanging out here, always check out the notes, the show notes. It does explain everything. And if the notes are not there, let me, the notes did not save again. Let me do this here. That's why. It's like I have to like shrink the screen down to get the notes to be visible. There we go. Now I can save it. All right, everyone. How you all doing this afternoon? This evening, whatever you'd call it, Ed. Got the youngest here hanging out with me this afternoon. I think he just ran off to the bathroom, actually, because he dropped his tablet and he ran. But anyways, I think he ran over to the bathroom. Got the youngest hanging out with me while we wait for mom to get back with the oldest from swim practice. What are you up to this Valentine's Day? We do have our extra added Valentine's Day special cards added into our 50-50 boxes on the adventure game.
Yes, we do.
And that adventure game will gives you an extra play booster. Hey, Gnomes, how you doing? Freddie, how's it going? How you doing, Gnomes? Good. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with Nolan for a little while here since I'm going to figured I'm going to be off this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And Nolan is hanging out with me right now while we're waiting for mom at practice. Hang out with you guys if you wanted to. Maybe play some games, rip some packs, see how you guys are all doing this afternoon. Hey, Collectible, how you doing today? Nice to see you coming in and out. Hope you're having a good day. Good evening on this Valentine's Day. We got our game going here for those that want to try it. B&B, Julius, how you doing? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We got Nolan here hanging out with me. Hey, Nolan, you actually want to pick 3 packs out for these people here and see if you got any luck for them?
Uh-huh.
All right, remember now, collector boosters are 1 point each for the character, and any of the ones that aren't collector boosters are like are a 0.5 point each. So you can pick them out. What are you picking out? Give it to me. Got 1. All right, we're going to do 1 point. Starting 1 point. All right, we're going to have, we get 2 more. Oh, one of those is 1 point. One of those is 1 point. Yeah. Oh, 2 set boxes of Wilds and the other LCI. Oh, nice. How that? What are you looking for specifically? All right. So, oh, this is a half. So we're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna make this 3. I'm gonna make this 3 anyways. Right now, we're gonna call this 3 points for your character because Nolan picked those out. So, where'd you pick those up? How'd that go, bud? You picked them up at your local store. You said. I know you were talking about doing that. You ended up ripping them open yet? Get anything good? We're going to put these ones on here. Here we go. This is a Nolan's pick for your character's starting points. Cracking those. Yes, I know. Cracking the mana. Dublin season. Well, and the parallel lives. Yeah. Well, I'm going to see what happens. Hey, maybe you're going to get the luck today. And that's what's going to roll out. You're just going to be like, boom, look at me. Look at me. It wasn't too bad. I was going to say, that's not too bad for set boosters, actually. What are you doing? Go to the bathroom? All right, we'll be right back. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's not too bad for set boosters. I spent, I think it was like $140 when I bought one, or $150 when I bought one at my local game store when they first came out, kind of supporting them thing. But this was Nolan's. Oh, did it not go? Maybe this did run and I just didn't notice it run. I'm going to run it again, though. No, I don't think it ran. There we go. Try that again there. Oh, nice. Couple packs of Dragonfield Shield. That's nice to get those free. Nice. You're going to have to let us know what you get for packs out of them. You're going to get yourself a free couple of these, though. You have to let us know what you're going to get a free couple of those top orders because it comes in the boxes there. Well, not free. You pay for them with the box, but who wants to jump in on our game? Nolan had to run to the bathroom, but this was his pack choice. Started you off with 3 points there, but you know what? We'll put that back. That's okay. We're gonna put those back. We're gonna start off today with something. We're gonna start off with something on the low side. We're gonna do these here. We're going to do these here is what we're going to do. We're going to start out with 1.5 points. Or do you want to do it where you start out with 2 points? What do you think? You want to start out with 2 points? Let's try that. Let's start out with 2 points. We're going to put these on here for, these 4 are going to go on here. These 4 are going on here for, come on. These 4 are going up here for this, and they start you off at 2 points on this Wasteland Adventure. Now, you get these packs always, but it's whether or not you get your extra point in each one of these, or if it's a minus for your Wasteland Adventure character, or if you're able to beat the character at the end here, your boss in the battle. But here you go here. Not bad. 4 packs, $25. Hey, Bricks and Bobs. Well, you're going to have to let us know what you get when you get home, Gnomes, because we are interested in see if you can bring your luck home to yourself, or if it's only around when one of us are helping you or ripping the packs, All right, let's get this taken care of here. Let's do another one. We got our games that we do. No one's jumping in on the pack deals, but that is okay. We're going to do a...
Christmas pack deal. That Christmas thing.
What?
Christmas box.
The Christmas box? What Christmas box? No, it's not the Christmas box. They just happen to be the same colors, and I didn't realize they were. There's actually blue in there. I didn't realize they were the same colors until later. So we're going to do this again. We're going to do this here. We're going to do a murders. And if you guys want, you guys can tell me what you want for packs to add yourself on to start off here, to start the game off. All right? You can not have more than 3 collector boosters, so you can't start off with more than 3 points total. But if you want to do, say, 6 set boosters or something like that to start out with 3 points total, I'm good with that. Do you mind not kicking my chair, buddy? So we're going to do this. We're going to start you out with 2 right here. And then we're going to throw this one here to make it 3 points to start your character off with. And let's see if you want to try this. And we are going to call this $45 for those 3 packs if you want them. Plus, you get to play that Wasteland Adventure in your attempt to get a free pack. Are you going to win? I've ordered something from them before, actually, myself. When I couldn't find anything around, I actually ordered a case of something from them one time. I can't remember what it was. It was like 2 months ago, I think. They're on west coast of Florida, right? All right, no one wanted that pack deal. That's all right. You know what? Actually, let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. Let's do something like this. We're going to do a murders plus 2 of the play boosters. We're going to start you off at 2 points here. Oh, they're just there. Oh, they're spread around. They're spread around. That's probably what it is. All right, we're going to call this here for these 3 packs. Pretty good deal for those 3. 2 play boosters and a collector booster. And you get your chance on the Wasteland Adventure if you want to, which means you get those 3 packs plus the potential of winning a 4th pack on the Wasteland Adventure. Didn't shoot the deputy. Hey, Martin. Hey, Big. Thanks for coming in. Doing a little thing here with our with my youngest Nolan. My oldest is at swim practice, and we're doing our little Wasteland game. This is what we're going to do here. I'm going to give you an example, you guys. I'm going to show you all an example that are hanging out here of the game. All right? So, I actually have I'm going to put up a pack deal here for you guys, and then we're going to go over an example of how this game is going to go. Let's do a pack deal of something like this. Didn't shoot the deputy. All right, we're going to do this for the pack deal here. We're going to do a murders, an eternal masters, and a mystery booster. And this is going to get you 3 points. Because so here is the game here. We're going to start the game off, and we're going to do it like this. I'm going to show you with this. I'm going to run this one a little bit longer so I can explain it for some of you that are in here. All right, and these 3 packs are going to go on here. If you want these 3 packs for this. But this is how we're going to play the game so you guys know how to play it. For those that happen to be hanging out. I see there's a few of you, so I think it might be 1 extra than the people that are hanging out talking. But, well, maybe McDuffin, that's what you'd like to hear how this game works. So we're going to go over that here. You buy. No. I hate when this does it. I clicked on start and it doesn't.
Might be a second.
There we go. You buy these 3 packs that happen to be on here. You can tell me whichever 3 you want, but what happens is if you get a collector boosters or special ones, you end up getting 1 point per pack. So your character starts off with 1, 2, 3. Normally this is half, but we're going to put it to 3 just to give it for this game here. Starts with 3 points for your character. You're going to pick yourself a technician, a detective, a mutant, or a strong human. And depending on who you pick is depending on what you're going to go with for your power-ups when it comes to +1 or -1 and the 50-50 or the other one there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what would happen here is you would come in. I'm going to say I'm a mutant. Mutants here in our Wasteland Adventure game, what they look for is they look for food. All right. They look for food because they don't really care about treasure. So we're going to pick something out here. We're going to go, all right, what do we get here? We got a food. All right. So your Wasteland character just went from +3 to +4. Your Wasteland mutant is now a 4-powered mutant. We're going to go on next. We're going to see, do you find a friend or maybe an item that's going to help you along the way? Let's see here. Viking, what do you think? You find a knight. Oh, knights are not a friend of a mutant. They are an enemy. They have to fight, and because of that, kind of get rid of your +1 there from your power-up. So you're still at +3, though, because you have 3 premium packs or a collector boosters. Now you get on to your last one here. Here it is at your last one. This is where you have a companion. Maybe you can find a companion out of these 12. Is this companion going to be yours? You're looking for a fungus dinosaur.
Did you say food?
Yeah. Food. All right. You got a fungus companion we're going to find. We're going to see if we can find it. We're going to go here. We're going to flip that around, and oh, look at that. We got a dwarf. That is not a companion that you want as a friend. You were looking for something like that fungus there, but you got a dwarf. We're going to give this actually, we're going to say we pulled out a fungus here, just for the example of the game. So you are at a +4 right now with that game. Look at that. Wonderful. We're using that as an example here. You now are at a +4, and you're going up against one of these characters. These are the 10 bosses. You're going to pick one of the bosses here. You're going to go here. Oh, no. Let's see which one it is. What are we going to have to battle against? Oh, the Watcher in the Water. That is a 9. You do not have 9, so you cannot stand up against him. You're going to lose, but maybe you got lucky at one point, and you did pull out the Velociraptor. Well, that would get you a free collector booster if you played along with this game here. Now, what that was just a little example for those that were hanging out in here and that have not known or seen the game played before. Little example of what it is, how to play it, how to go about it. I'll put this back in the middle here somewhere because those are all 50-50 foods. And I'm going to put this one back in the middle here somewhere because these are all 50-50 on their cards that are helpful or harmful. And that was our game. And you can pick whatever 3 packs of cards you want to add up to get to your points, or you can just pick and stay with a handful or whatever I'm giving you. So that was what we put up there, which started you at 3. No one wanted that. So we'll put those back. And there you go. Captain, thanks for coming in. So what I'm going to do now, Devastator, I'm going to put up another 3-pack here to get you some points for your character. That's if you want to play with it. We're going to put on, we're going to do this here. We're going to go after a Monocrypt, and a Caverns, all right? Let's try that. Oh, someone touched the red button. Not yet. No one touched it. He's telling somebody to. Push it. He wants to press it. Oh, well, no one's going to press it and see what happens. Oh, don't press the red button. All right. All right. We're going to add this up, and we're going to do our adventure thing here. Let's add something up.
Press the button.
The red button. Remember, everybody, that is there. That is there for those that want to try the red button. All right, don't ruin the thing there, Will. No one.
Okay.
I have to have that for my trip down to Miami so I can help relieve my stress. There we go. Gonna start that. It's the adventure. And remember, everybody, there is that red button with the animations that we got. And since you guys do like the adventure, I was actually, while I was in Miami, I'm gonna bring my computer and I think I'll get some animations going there. You definitely hit it hard last week, Gnomes. You got some packs most of the time, but that last one, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there, but I gave you that extra pack though, because I felt bad on that. But you definitely got, you definitely came out with a lot of those. Will, Nolan, can you go get the the gun thing for my back so I can use it? Yes, you did, Gnomes. But we had some fun with it. What? It should be on next to my bed there. It is fun though. You helped clear out some stuff for those that are here. So now it's cleared out a little bit. So there's better odds. All right, yeah, no problem. Hey, I'll be like, I figured the whole point of me making that box was because I figured it was something that people are going to add on to like making a purchase of something, not like buying a bunch of them. No, I don't mind that you buying a bunch of them, but I thought it was like going to be like, hey, I'm going to add 10 on to my purchase to see if I get luck. And so that's why I built it kind of the way I did. So like when you're starting to do it, when you did it your way, that's why I was like, you know what? I feel bad if you don't grab something. That's why I was like giving the extra pack in there, because if you don't hit anything, because I wasn't expecting it ever to kind of be that. I was expecting it to be like an addition on to try to get the big win of the Lord of the Rings. I'll turn that on. Don't worry about it, buddy. No, please don't touch it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do a pack deal here. We're going to do this. Thank you, bud. Perfecto. That's exactly what I was looking for. We're going to do this for a pack deal. This plus an Ixalan. All right. Oh, yeah, you're moving. I forgot about that. Yes. I forgot about that. That is a game in itself. That isn't a game in and of itself. Let's do this. Let's go after some manas, a force. Something like that. I'm going to call this for those three. If you want them. If you want them. Yeah, no problem. I understand that. And I'm not gonna. I shipped everything that I've shipped out should already be shipped out. I shipped all your stuff out actually today, this afternoon. So you should be actually getting most of it. Because before you go, I believe you should be fine with getting it. But here's our pack deal right now. You get a Lost Caverns, a Modern Horizon, and a Mystery. Let's go after some Mana Crypts and a Force and play our little adventure game. Maybe you can get yourself an extra free pack based on the wheel if you get lucky enough to get all the way and beat the boss. Oh, I love those things. All right, we're going to put this back. And what I'm going to do right now is, Nolan, do you think you have some luck right now that you can pull something out for the family out of one of our boxes and get some good luck? Maybe you don't think so. So that's yes or no, bud. All right, then. We're not going to do that. All right, then. That's fine. Nolan, don't. You don't need to have the tablet out, though, the entire time. Okay, so how about we do some Legos or something? Because we've been on tablet for a while this afternoon. What do you think? All right, cool. Been on a tablet since getting out of school because he got out early today because they have an early release day down here. All right, let's find out if we are going to find any let's do this here. Maybe I'm going to see if I have any luck. Maybe I'll see if I have any luck. Let's see. Screw it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I have any luck. Well, let me see if I have any luck here. We have a family pack of box of Ixalan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one up here. Hey, Tim the Ginger. Well, we have a pack deal going on in the background. Pack deal is going to be, we'll do an Ixalan. Because I do like Ixalan. We're going to do a little bit of an Ixalan one here. A little bit of an Ixalan pack deal. And we're going to do that with our adventure game, too. Remember, we have that there, our adventure game. Play it or not. It's up to you. But we are going to do this. Put these on for if you want it. No, going to Lost Caverns, Ixalan set. I literally just hit start and I saw that pop up. No. All right. Where would you like to go? Oh, Freddie. Look at that. That's for Freddie. There you go, Freddie. I see that. I see that now. Well, we can grab you one right here. Freddie. Here you go. Where are you, Freddie? You here? Here we go. Ready? Want me to rip this open? I can. I'll do my best here. All right. Let's get something good. Let's get something good for you, my friend. Let's get you something good. Here we go. We're going to go like this. We're going to go. There's your R card. And I hate, it's always upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the ones that they do. I think it's 5. Might be 6, but I thought it was 5. We'll see. We have a staunch crewmate. Swashbuckler's Whip. Colossodactyl. Brazen Blade Master. River Herald Scout. Waterwind Scout. Seeker of Sunlight. Hidden Courtyard. Enterprising Scallywag. Captain Storm Cosmium Raider. Poetic Ingenuity. Akawali the Seething Tower. Foil. And a Fungus Token. No big hit, but Poetic Ingenuity and Akawali are not bad there. You like elephants? I don't think we got any elephants in here. I don't remember seeing any elephants in there. Neat foiled. I know the Akawali, the Seething Tower is a nice one, but that's a different. It's like really dark for some reason. All the rest of them aren't that dark, which is weird. Oh, the R card. Yes, the R card. What's his name? The the Planeswalker. I'm trying to think of his name. Dang it. Oh, nice. I remember having like woolly mammoth and stuff growing up. There you go. Let me do this for you. Get these put away. Quintus. Yes. Quintus. That's it. Thank you. Sitting there, Mike. This is going to rack my head until I look at it later. And you got it for me. It's Quintus. Perfect. Let me do this, Freddie. There we go. You have the signed ones? Oh, okay. The Quintoria signed ones, like the art cards. Here you go, Freddie. Put that over here. Ah, pretty cool. So who signed it? Like one of the artists? I'm assuming, or is I'm assuming you got that sign somewhere from one of the artists. Let's do this. We'll keep putting up our random things right now. We're going to do this is going to be 2 points here with your character. Start your character off with 2 points. And we're going to start this off for the game. Here we go. And remember, check the notes if you have any questions, and I will read it. I'll explain it too if you need. Oh, the gold sign ones. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about there. I've had a couple. I've gotten a few of those.
Why won't you go together, you dum-dum?
Nolan, calm down. Yeah, I have a handful of those. I have like 1 or 2 of them from Lord of the Rings, but I think I have a couple from other ones too. Ooh, that would be a nice one. I don't think I have any signed ones from Ixalan. Because I do keep the signed ones off the side a lot. What's wrong, bud? I'm going to put this away. No one wanted to go with that pack deal. Deo, how you doing? We're going to be
I can put this
into that.
piece onto this piece, but it's not.
I can help if you need, right? What do you do when you need help?
Can you help me?
I can. How's everything going? Everything end up working out the other day? The last time we were on, where'd it go?
Okay.
The last time we were on, there was an issue. Pretty good. I'm going to be actually down in Miami tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, nice. I saw me on live. Yeah, nice, good. At least they figured it out and you got somebody out of there that wasn't needed to be around, right? We'll do some more Wasteland Adventure game. You know what? Let's start you off. Let's do a crazy, and you're starting you off with 4 points here. We're going to start you off with 4 points here. If somebody wants to go big. Start off with 4 points. And go with this. And this. So the Wasteland game. What are you asking? Project Nemesis? Where I'm going? I'm going to somewhere in Miami. It's gonna be by the boat shows where we're staying. But yeah, the Wasteland game. I'll explain the Wasteland game here. Give me a second, and I will. I'm gonna get this up here, and I'll explain that for you. All right, and this is going to be a little bit of a big hitter one here, but that's all right. If somebody wants to try it, they can. All right, so the Wasteland game. Oh, okay, yeah. The Wasteland game goes like this. You have your character, this character, because you pick a character, it's either a technician, mutant, a human, strong human, like a defender, or a detective. And out of those 4 characters, you end up having different pluses and minuses depending on what you pull out of the boxes. So if you, for some of it, it's plus and minus for food. This is food, which is plus or minus depending on the character. This is either like a helpful character, a friend, or like an item that may help you. That could be a plus or minus. And then this one is and these are 50% chances to get plus or minus. And this one is a companion that might come along to help you that will add another point on. So you could potentially get plus 3 points or minus 3 points, however it goes. And then what you do is you fight against the boss. You pick one of the 10 cards here. And whatever you happen to go up against, say you pick this one here. All right. You go, all right, this is what I went up against. And oh no, Sauron, there's no way you're going to beat 6. But hey, you tried and you still got your 3 packs. You just don't happen to get an extra free pack, which is what the wheel spin is at the end there. Depending on if you are 4 points of your character and above and you beat a boss, you get a free collector booster pack. If you are 3 points and above that you beat one of the bosses, you get a free set booster pack. And that's the game. But I'm going to put this back because no one generally wants to go with the 4-point option to start the game, but I throw it out there every now and again. But that's a game. Yep, points you collect equals power against the boss. That is correct. The points you collect equals power against the boss. You are correct on that. And you can start off with like 1 point. Say you 1 point all the way up to potentially, I guess, 4 points. But if you buy one of those, but it's generally 3 points or higher. You can start out with up to 3 points if you get 3 collector boosters, because each collector booster is a point. And each other thing that's not a collector booster or a premium pack is a half a point. No problem. I'll be on in the morning for a little while until before we head down to Miami because we got to drop the kids off and everything. So like the normal routine in the morning will be going on because we still need to do that and deal with the kids in the morning. So so what I'll do now, though, let me do this here. We're going to do this. We're going to see if anybody wants to jump in on it now while we're hanging out. We'll just do a little pop-up while Nolan and I are hanging out right here. Yeah, no problem. It is at Miami Beach. I am going to be right around there. The boat show there is in Miami Beach area. Yes. Right. Where's that bridge? Yeah, but it's right by Miami Beach. That is correct. I'm gonna be staying pretty near there too. That's like I'm in with walking distance of the boat show. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll play this game out here for you guys right now. So you guys can get a little example of what it would be like. And I'm going to put these on here for a pack deal. So if somebody wanted to jump in while I explain the game, you guys can. All right, I'm going to do this for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to go over the game showing it. Kind of played out. All right, so we're going to put these on here for 21 for these 3 if you want them. The Frost Museum. All right, we'll have to check that out. We'll have to check it out then. So let's say this is your character, what you chose. You get 2 points for this character because this is half a point each. Plus, we're going to say this is 1 point just for the sake of this game. Normally, this would be a 1 point thing, but we're going to say you get 2 points right now. All right. Now your character starts out at 2 points. You're going to pick a technician, a strong human, a strong human defender, a detective, or a mutant. Now, each one of them have pluses and minuses, and if you look at the show notes, it explains what the pluses and minuses are. So I'm going to pick a mutant right now, all right? As a mutant, I'm looking for food, not treasure, because mutant doesn't care about treasure. All they care about is food to get stronger, all right? So we're going to play this. We're going to do this. We're going to go. Here we go. We're going to pull one out. We're going to go, all right, what happens as the mutant? Did he get a food? All right. There you go. Your mutant has gone from +2 to +3 for the strength. Let's see what happens here. Can your mutant find a friend or an artifact that will help them along the way? I don't know. We'll see here. Let's go. Let's look for a friend or an artifact that's going to help them along the way. Maybe an item. Let's see. Let's turn this around and, oh, we got a map. Mutants don't like maps. They can't even read. I don't need that. Goodbye, map. Goodbye, map. But you know what? We still might be able to get a companion. That map knocked you down, though, to 2 because it takes away 1 point. So that is a -1. So that knocked you down to 2. You were at 3, but you're now down to 2. Let's see what happens. Maybe you're going to get lucky and find yourself a companion. All right, maybe you'll find yourself a companion here. Nice friend. A fungus dinosaur to help your mutant along the way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, you did not. You got a detective. Took your fungus dinosaur companion. It's going to be hard for you to beat. There's not really anyone in here for you to beat, but we'll see what you come up against for the boss. Pull that away. Here we go. Oh, water and watching the water. Oh, that was a hard one. Hit you down with a 9. There we go. Coming back with that, and that's how that goes there. And maybe you got lucky, though. Maybe this was you picked out a detective, and this came with 3 points, and you pulled out a Merryweather. What would have happened there was you would have ended up winning because your power would have been over 2 here to beat Weatherlight, and you would end up getting yourself a free set booster. Now, if you were strong enough where you came and you beat the Velociraptor at a 4 or above, you get yourself a free collector booster. And that's a game. Yes, the show no show the good, the good and bad. Hey, Duck Sauce. Got a little something for Dayo to hang for our buddy. All right. All right, here we go. You got a murders play booster gift. So let me grab one out for you here. All right. Second one. I know. Second one this stream. Everybody's very generous this stream to their friends. So hey, no problem, bud. No problem. We do different games throughout the time here because the reason why I started doing this that my oldest wanted to do open packs and kind of do different things like that, playing games because he saw other people doing it, and I couldn't afford to do that stuff, so we figured out a way to do it here using Whatnot. And I'm gonna just put these these away here, and we're gonna rip open your play booster. All right? You ain't scared, Dayo. Oh, you made yourself a helicopter. Nice. So that is our game for those that want to play. But we're going to rip this open here for Dayo. Hey, no problem, Project. I've only been doing this on here for about a little over 6 months. So I'm kind of newish myself, but that's okay. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6 or 7. So we're going to go with 7. Let's see what happens here. Caught red-handed. Benthic criminologist. Fanatical strength. Innocent bystander. Magnifying glass. Inside source. Repeat offender. Gadget technician. Flotsam and jetsam. Presumed dead. Case of the trampled garden. Case of the stashed skeleton. I haven't actually seen that one yet. Topiary panther foil. Swamp and a detective. Interesting. I've not seen the case of the skeleton there. Here we go. Gonna put your name on that, Dayo. Dayo Sha X Dayo Sha X. There we go. Got that in there. Well, you guys are awesome on here. I like seeing people being generous and friendly on here. That's one of the things that I like about hanging out here with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys, and it's nice seeing how generous and friendly you guys all are. It shows like a little good community. You know, it's one of those things where you get a nice little community. I throw this up here. I keep throwing random things on. I think I've thrown this on already, but we're going to try it again. We're going to do this. Murders with some mystery and a modern. Nice. There you go, the Panther and all. See, that's what it meant. It was meant to be. Let's do this. 21. Stat plus stat. I'm going to do this. There we go. No. Here is what is going to come up for this pack deal. And if you guys want to try it, those 3 packs are right there. Pesky tasks like showering are required. Come on, dude. Just stink. How's everyone doing this this Valentine's Day? You got any good plans this afternoon? You got any anything you're doing? Or you got home alone? I'm home alone right now, but I got my youngest with me. He's Nolan. You should go shower actually, because Mom and Will are gonna be home in a little while. Yes. You'll be doing that before you. Hey, long day at work. You got to do that because if you don't, it ends up being one of those. The wife's going to kick you out of the house. You smell like crap. I don't know how many times I've not actually been let in the house before because I've been fishing, and I come home and it's like you smell bad. You're not allowed in. Singles Awareness Day, my friend. Singles Awareness Day. That's true. I forgot about that. Singles Awareness Day is also another day today. I forgot. I don't even do stuff anymore because when you've been married, I'm just going to put this out there. When you've been married for almost 17 years, been together for almost 25 years, like it's like, oh, Valentine's Day. It's like, wait, am I supposed to buy a gift today? My wife was like, hey, I didn't get you a gift today. Is that okay? I'm like, I really don't care. We're going to Miami. I'm good with that. It's like, all right, good. I'm like, I don't really get you anything either. She's like, okay, I'm good with that too. Don't get me anything because we're going to Miami. I'm like, all right, sounds good. I got her flowers because I can't not get her anything. I'm probably going to smack upside the head, All right, let's see if I get any luck here. I have a box of Ixalan with my family's name written on it. And we're going to open up one of these and see if I get any luck. Make a set of cards as a dozen roses. Oh, yeah. See, my family were all fishermen growing up. So I used to go out with my dad or I went lobstering with my brother-in-law. And more times than one, I'd come home and I was not even allowed in the house. I literally had to strip in the driveway because I'd have to get down to my underwear in the driveway because of how bad we smelled. Let's see if I get anything for good luck here. I've been trying to get myself a Jurassic Park stamp card for about 5 cases to 6 cases of Ixalan. I know I could go and buy it, but it's just not the same thing. You got some gnomes there. Yes, you did. Restless Anchorage. Oh, that's a bad sign. Every time I get this card, I know that's going to be a bad sign. Yep. Yep, it is. Yep. Oh. Yep. Continued to be a bad sign. Yep. It's like this pack's Talrand. You got some gnomes there. Fabrication Foundry. But, wow. That was Compass Gnome, little Compass Gnome there. Yeah, yeah. Artifact Gnome. Didact Echo. Nothing good on that one. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I got a couple. We have a couple of packs left in that box that we got for the family. And wow. Yes, like that. Yeah, we're right. It's just not the same. Like I'm sitting here and we open one every now and again. I'm like, hey, let's see if I get any luck here. Maybe there'll be some cards that I don't want, but somebody else will want on screen. You know, somebody will buy, but I just have not been getting any luck with them. I pulled a Dino DNA Jurassic Park stamp for someone else on stream, and I was so upset. Not that I pulled it for them, but that I had pulled 3 cases and not one of them out. And I had 1 case for almost myself. I almost opened 1 whole case for myself. I think I opened 4 boxes. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But anyways, let's see what we do here. Let's play the adventure game. Let's play some adventure game again. Let's do a little let's do some back in time. Let's just straight back in time. Straight out back in time is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go after a Mox, maybe a Force and some Leeches, something like that. I know, back to the 90s. Oh yeah, it is funny but infuriating. Hit the big red button. I know who is gonna fire the missiles and hit that big red button. I know. I could chuckle at it. I'm like, oh my god, you got to be kidding me, seriously. And it was one of the 2 Dino DNA cards I wanted. It couldn't have been like one of the other ones, like I wanted that one. It couldn't have been like a Grim Giganotosaurus where I was like, it would have been fun to have, or like one of the other ones that I would been like, it would have been nice to have, but I didn't really want it. Like I wanted Dino DNA, so it was just like, oh, you got to be kidding me, seriously. A little rub in the face right there. All right, we're gonna put this pack deal on for anybody that may want to hear. And this is a little retro. A little retro here. Oh, come on. I know. Exactly. That's the saltiest. That's I think why I got more upset about it than anything. Was not that I pulled a Jurassic Park stamp card, but there's 2 of them that I wanted, which was the Hunting Velociraptor and Dino DNA. And I pulled one of the 2 of them for someone else. Couldn't get it for me. But I don't know. Sometimes it's just not meant for you, right? Just not meant for you sometimes. I have like this massage gun thing. Greatest thing in the world for when you like sit all day. Massage your hip and your back. Yes, it will come around eventually. I'll open a box like in a year from now that I've been holding on to, and I'll be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? That's the box that has been sitting in that fucking box the entire time? I'm sorry for swearing. That'll be what happens. It'll be sitting in a box that I have had sitting on a shelf waiting. Just waiting. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna open this. I'm gonna hold on to this and see what happens, you know? And then that's when it's gonna open. I'm gonna be like, you've been sitting on this shelf since release day. And that's the one that I held on to. And because it's the one that I held on to and I said, you know, I'm not going to open this up for like a year or 2, that's going to be the one that has it's going to have a Hunting Velociraptors Jurassic Park stamped in it. That's actually what's going to happen. I'm calling it right now. Saying it. Because that is the luck that I have. I know, in the same box. I'll pull out one of the Neon Caverns of Souls and that. I'm like, you're kidding me. Seriously, this has been sitting here the entire time. All right, we're going to do another pack deal here. But we're going to do it like this. We're going to do this for a pack deal, actually. Let's do this. Let's do this for a pack deal. All right. 3 of these are going to be $15 with our game. And let's see if you want to get in on that. There you go. The chase, you get like Rakdos and Aurelia are kind of the 2 chase ones when it comes to the play boosters. You can't get any of like the invisible ink ones or anything like that, but I think those are like kind of I think those are the 2 chase ones that I remember. There's also like the Slime Against Humanity, that common that's become a big chase card because you can have as many of them as you want in a deck. So like there's somebody that's trying to collect like 50 of them or something like that, or I can't remember. I think they wanted 30 of them. I don't know, 30 or 50 of them. So not bad. Some good cards. There's like the Incinerator's not a bad one. We're going to throw out. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do this here for a little spread of packs. Remember, guys, you can tell me whatever you want in the buy now if you do want to jump in on something. Yes, there's always that one guy. We're going to put this up for there you go. For these 3, I'm going to start you off with 1 point here. It is, you know what? I'm going to give you 2 points to start off. Let's play the game here. Let's get the game here playing if you want. We'll start this off with 2 points instead of 1. See what happens. How's everybody doing? Oh, wait, we got somebody pop in and out. That's all right. We got a slow night tonight. We're just hanging out for a little while, waiting for the family to get back. Waiting for Will to get back with Mom from swim practice so we can have sushi. Every Valentine's Day, since I asked my wife to marry her, we've had sushi. What's wrong with navigating? You got any questions? I might be able to help a little bit. I don't know a ton of it, but I can give some. Yeah, kind of like a tradition. Yeah, I asked her to marry me on Valentine's Day. I know, cliche, but we had gotten sushi at some special place that and since then we now every Valentine's Day get sushi. Even our 2 young boys eat it. Even our 10 and 8-year-old will eat it with us. But if you have some questions, Project, let me know. I don't mind answering. Oh, no problem. No problem, Project. Yeah, there's sometimes it's hard for me to tell because like sometimes the screen will say like there's 4 people, then it'll say like there's 2, but I don't know because it doesn't always show who's in and out because so if you've been in here before, it doesn't show that somebody's been in or not. So sometimes I'm just like kind of guessing if there's anyone here because it does sometimes take time to catch up. Let's do this here. Ugh. Let's throw packs on. Let's do the invisible ink ones. Let's go for some invisible ink here. Hey, Ayla. How you doing? With a Triomes and a Monocrypt. That's what we're going after right now. Triomes, invisible ink, and Monocrypt. Elop. Elop up. Elope up. Put this up here. And if you want it, jump in on it. And that's with the adventure game. Oh, don't worry. I don't mind when people come and hang out. Project, quite frankly, it helps make the chat and everything go by a little bit better. Because then if there's somebody that does came out, I'm not just like silent here. You know, I don't mind people that come and hang out. Personally, it makes the chat and the time frame go a little bit smoother. You know, I get to, you know, you have questions about something, I can help answer them. Chat about whatever's going on. I mean, I'm not necessarily here to specifically all the time. I'm not like some of the big high pressure people that are here like, hey, buy. I kind of just jump on and do my thing because I started doing this because my oldest son wanted to open up videos, do opening videos for YouTube, and I'm like, I cannot afford to do that. And he ended up finding like Whatnot because I guess somebody had a video about Whatnot on YouTube, and he was like, hey, can we do some of this and try opening packs? I'm like, sure, why not? And that's really how we came about doing this. So pretty much we open these so that we can open some packs together. And then we do YouTube videos with whatever little we make from this. We don't even make a lot from doing this just because I don't do a wicked big upcharge. Like some channels, you'll go and you'll get like, say, like I don't know where they are now, but I used to have, my Commander Masters are like $52. But some of the other places are like $60, $70. And it's just because I'm giving you as best a deal I can because I'm just more or less trying to allow my family to do the fun things they want. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. We sell stuff so they can open it. And if it becomes successful enough, we've been doing pretty good. Maybe in the future, I'll look into opening maybe a small store. That way I can get better deals for myself and you guys. And then have like, you know, a little small store if people ever want to show up and hang out. I don't know. We're going to do this here with a couple of play boosters. And we're going to call this these three here. Here we go. Yeah, it is. That is a rabbit hole. See, I used to manage 3 Sprint stores when Sprint was around years ago. Then I got out of it and did like IT stuff. So there would be only like a hobby thing on the side that I could start and have like kind of running on the side with the family. Because I work from home anyways. It would be like like I said, just a little hobby thing to start on the side. All right, I'm going to put those back. That was a pretty good deal, but no one wanted to go. We don't have too many people hanging out all the time. Like I said, we have people pumping it out. So I try to throw really as best deals I can on. But I think about half hour, maybe longer, and then I'm going to be hanging out to see what's going on. I think we'll put this on for a pack deal. We'll do this for a pack and do the game if you want to play. Let's see that. Hey, HF, how you doing? How's your day going so far this Wednesday? Yeah, exactly. That's a good. I have a local game store that I go to and I play at, and I go and I buy stuff there all the time. Like whenever I'm there, I generally buy like a few packs, possibly. I've bought in boxes from them before. So, I mean, I do buy stuff from them regularly. It's just I do this here with the kids kind of. Oh, got any questions on anything, let me know. I'll explain anything you have questions on. Not too bad. Hey, H. Just kind of hanging out with the youngest right now. The oldest is over at swim practice with mom right now, so we're hanging out here. Well, he's actually probably should be getting out of the shower here shortly. He's not already out. But just waiting for Mom to get home so we can have some sushi with the family before we get ready for I have to pack for tomorrow to head out, going down to Miami tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I figured just something a little small, have something like my kids can be associated with and learn some business stuff with. Because I grew up, my dad had his own small business. So, it's one of those things that you want to bring and teach your kids too. He was a fisherman, so I used to have to go and help him all the time with the boat. So, yeah. How's your day going though, H? Yeah, exactly. Mechanic shop. There you go. Yep, my dad was a fisherman. He made sure I went to college though. He said I was not going to be a fisherman again. I was the last one. That's what he told me. I'm not, but now I fish for a hobby. So, there you go. That's nice, right? Here we go. Put these 3 on here. Let's go back in time a little bit and then get some mystery with some Icoria. And no, Doc, how you doing? We'll call this. There you go. I'll be on tomorrow morning, though, for those that are looking around, hanging out. And if you keep bumping in and out, don't worry about it. I am around. I will not be on Friday or Saturday, but I'll probably be on Sunday evening, though, when we get back. Oh, nice. All right, cool. Yeah, see, sometimes it's like if you can do that with your family, that's nice. Like I would have liked to have taken over. I kind of even wanted to because my plan was not the same as his. I had some different plans, but he passed away before I was able to do any of that. And we ended up having to sell everything off. So but at one point, that's why I could figure I could start my own thing here. Potentially, we'll see. All right. I'm going to do this here. A little quick pop-up this afternoon to play some games with some Valentine's Day extras spread out through it. Let's see if I can do one more thing here. Yes. Yeah, my dad passed when he was 62. Just bad luck, brain aneurysm. But I never had grandparents or anything, and I had very few family members. So weirdly, it was like it sucked. But being a fisherman and having him gone for like 2 to 3 months at a time, when it first occurred, I was able to be like, maybe he's fishing, and kind of get through it. But anyways, we'll do this here. We'll do this here for a pack deal. This for a pack deal. Let's do this. Maybe somebody wants to go into time with a doctor looking for a Godzilla or a Triomes. On the modern horizon. Maybe that's what we want to do. Hey, I laugh and joke about things all the time. I'm a person that has my entire life. And when shit happens, I generally make a joke about it. Not everyone likes it. So be it. I don't know what else to say on that one. Helps me get through life, right? All right, here we go. We're going to see if anything comes out of this one here. And I'm going to do this also next. I got This here. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to see if I have any luck. I have one of these, 2 of these left over from the family. I'm going to see if I have any luck here because this has been a little boring. A little bored myself. So I'm going to open something and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like seeing the spoilers in the beginning. I'm going to put them in the end here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm moving those to the end. Here we go. Let's get some good luck. Orzhov Guildgate. Is that Guild Mage? Eyes Everywhere. Burroughs Guild Mage. Casminia's Transmutation. Helium Squirter. Dogpile. Keymaster Rogue. Face Fitters. Mayhem Devil. Is that Guildgate? Midnight Reaper. Enter the Infinite. Teysa Orzhov Scion Anime. Ooh, Birds of Paradise Foil Anime. Not a bad little hit there. An Elf Knight token. Not bad little hit on that. Birds of Paradise. I'll take that right now, I guess. For a little bit of luck right now. Not too bad. Birds is definitely a nice one. Birds is definitely a nice one there. I do have a different bird, so if anybody wants that one, let me know. If there is anybody happen to watching that wants it. I do have a different birds for myself, I believe. So, the anime on them. I like the anime, personally. I like when they do the anime a lot. Maybe you guys want to jump in. Remember, the show notes do have the explanation of our adventure, Wasteland adventure game. We haven't done any adventuring today. Maybe somebody will want to that's been hanging out in here. Let's put this back here. Let's put that back here. And let's do pack deal of this plus these. Let's do this for a pack deal. Do a little murder mystery. Yeah, a little murder mystery. Let's see if you like this here. All right, there you go. Pack deal. Those 3 packs are right there for 18. And you also get to play the adventure game along with it. Now, you don't need to. You can say, I don't want to. I just want 3 packs. But get yourself for a free chance at a pack of cards. Chance at a free pack of cards. Let me reword that. If you play the game. Oh, so most people do. All righty, here we go. They are coming up in auction. They did not. They were. I will put them up again. Oh, that's fine. We can switch them out too. If you want to play, if you would like to play the adventure game, we can switch them out. I have all kinds of stuff. So, say for instance, you want to play the adventure game, the Wasteland adventure game, and instead you're a fan of Ixalan. All right, we have we can do like a couple of Ixalan, like an Ixalan like this, then start you off if you would like. Want to do something like that? Yeah, just name 3 packs that you'd like, and we can put them up there. And can pretty much, if you look at the game, the way that the game goes is set boosters, draft boosters, and packs that are like those are half a point for your character. All right. And then if your character is you buy collector boosters, any collector booster that you get up to 3 points of the collector boosters will be a point. So you get 1 point per collector booster up to 3. So for instance here, say you did this and you bought a collector booster of Lost Caverns a set and a draft of Lost Caverns. That's going to end up being 2 points for your character, and it's going to be a technician, a mutant, a strong human, or a detective. And that is all in the show notes if you want to look at it to check them out. All right. They are always in there to help with the explanation. And we're going to put these on here. These 3 packs are going to go on at this amount. Okay. And that Wasteland Adventure would potentially allow you to get yourself a free pack on top of it if you can get through to get yourself enough points, enough strength to beat one of the bosses here. Now you have 3 chances to get +1, but you could also get a -1. All right, so you get a 50-50 chance here for +1, -1, 50-50 chance here. You'll have a 25-75 for a companion, we call that. And then here you have your bosses you fight. You would pick one of these out. They're obviously not going to be facing this way to you pick. But say you picked out Owen Grady and you had 3 points, you would win because it is stronger than Owen. But say you picked out someone and you got 4 points. Well, you know what? The Incinerator, the Guilty came out and beat you. And that's how that game would go. And that's how we do that there, playing our adventure game. Name whatever packs you want. You can buy them yourself. I'm just putting 3 random ones up at a time, kind of just randomly putting them together. But Juan, that's all right. We don't understand. Not everybody's a giant fan of every release, so we can always adjust what is there. All right. Well, I was going to stop at 6:45 because that's when Mom is leaving with the children. So I'm going to head out now since we didn't do anything really much today. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Remember, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. My boys always love us. Check us out. It's literally named in the show notes, and it's also said as FOS Gamers, too. Check us out there. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to raid, and whenever we raid somewhere that's going to do a giveaway, all right? So make sure you hang out in here so that we can do that. All right, everybody? Then we're going to go over to our buddy. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd they go? They're not there right now. There we are. No problem. I appreciate it. We're going to go over there. Let's go have some fun. Thank you all. Let's have a good day.